It's weird because I feel like we're going through this really freaking fast, but at the same time, I'm just like, what? Okay, so we're actually pretty close to the end. Oh boy, darkness. How I love darkness. I said don't run face first into piggies, but whatever. I don't even care. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. No begging, that's... Hello, Peggy.
God, no, what have I done?
I was kind of scared to turn around and there would be a piggy right in my face. Like, ah! Oh. Hello, sir. Fine day we're having, right? What a fine day this is. I guess it's that oh, here we go. This is a much deeper story than the Dark Descent. What? Did he go through the wall? Burner Street. London's burning, London's burning. God forgive me, what I have unleashed. I stand and smell the burning city. I see ash upon the wind. I hear the roars of the sickening beasts and the screams as they fall upon the city and drag its people below for the slaughter. Ooh. Now I begin to understand what the other composite ingredient for compound X must be. And I also understand this. It is my responsibility now. I must find a way back to the heart of the machine and complete what I started. Hello. Can you hear that? That's freaking... I don't like this music. Oh, can I... No, no crank. Oh, well, here we go. Wait a minute. October 24th, 1899. We have set aside an entire wing of the mansion for their parties. We invite them from near and far, and we guzzle them in with fine wine and the finest cuts in all of London. My God, Mendes. But these chops are rather divine. Who is your butcher? Feed them up, for the wine and the grains will also lend a character to the product. Keep the flesh relaxed. Opium in the champagne and gravy. A hog roast every night for the Duke and the Duchess. An actress battered and sliced. Ugh. An artisan in every mouthful. An importer of fine teas stewed in his own leaves. They bicker and breed under the table, by the fireplace, on the carpet stained with wine and fat, whilst long dead nobles of deformed grace and cold stare watch them from gilded frames along the crooked walls. We will hose it down later as we shovel them into our machine. That's messed up. That is really freaking messed up. Can't go. The music is really creepy. I don't want to go back there. That I'm sure of. This door wouldn't open. Ugh, the sound it makes. So gross. Okay. I can barely see anything through, so that's fun and dandy. The door is open. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Oh, sorry about that. I was about to say, I can't open that door. Can't open this one. Is this where I came from? Nope. Nope, it is not. Stop! It's like... Anyway, October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Ugh. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. Okay, Mendes. You creepy mofo. Can I go through the red door now? Through the red door. Okay, well it seems I'm going that way. Still can't open this one, so let's head to the red door. This music is creepy. Nope. Ugh. It sounds like piggy's just eating that corpse. Oh, hello. I don't like where this is going. Okay. Letter. Way more reading than any other video I've ever posted. It 23rd December 1899. I stand and look at myself in the mirror, penis in hand, and my reflection grins at me, and his mouth is full of the sulfur mustards. Vain fool, he sneers. Are you really so very different? Do you genuinely believe your works of evil are any greater than the rest of them? You are simply a weak man, a product of his age, the same as any other. This is empire. Crétin. Crétin. This is the killing idiocy, the natural result of this social Darwinism. If you are evil, then this world is evil. You just let the blood run in the street rather than hiding it in the poorhouse. You hold the blade and slide it home yourself. You do not pay a man to do this for you where you cannot see it. If you are evil, at least yours is an honest evil, and that alone makes you Übermensch. Menschke. I have no idea how to pronounce it. And thus I wash my hands and take in bed. Okay. I'm gonna try to finish this. Like right now. And of course, when I say that, I go back to the start. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Okay, back in the factory. I'm gonna run into so many piggies. So many pissed off piggies. All right. They're right behind me, aren't they? Get away from me! Son of a gun! What? Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the street to all have come from the engine rooms. As I emerge, I count 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggest I can't read anymore. The machine has been planning this for some time, smuggling routes to the surface all about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley, I should stand directly over the ignition rooms. And I still wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to the machine's heart. Okay, Mendes.
Beast. Creature. Where are my children? Where are my children?
I just want the kids, man. Dos. No. Okay. Farming the world. Let us not be coy. I will not let us drag this corpse of civilization into a new century. Come New Year's Eve, I will fling the last switches and unshackle the full power of the machine. Yeesh. Fairly close to the end, still a little bit left to do. Like I said, I'm not looking anything up. There's just like this walkthrough where they show like the name of each diary entry and stuff like that, and I just like look where I am from that. No likey, me no likey. I have counterattack. I have returned an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction opened the heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause it great shock, stab its eyes, poke hot wires into its ears. Ew. That's gonna hurt. Hammer. That's the worst. Hammer to its teeth and push glass into every orifice. Then it will gasp, and in that gasp I will scuttle into its throat and stab its heart from inside. Ooh. Those are some really freaking disturbing images. Seriously. Just wanted to see if there was something of interest, but what the heck? I was like stuck on there. That was weird. Danger, compound X. No naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Mother of freaking God. Yo, man. What you doing? You know what? I'm gonna get back there in a moment. Or I can do that. Okay. At the spark plug. This electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confound the machine and flood the system. This time not with sewage, but boiling? Boiling. Damn it! The O's look like U's. Sparking liquid death. Death water. If you know what where death water comes from, you're freaking awesome. Death water. So, if I'm correct, Mr. Piggy is over there. Oh, hello. More reading! How surprising. October 25th, 1899. No machine blades for Fatty Bishop and Gluttony Harris. Prime cuts all for the sorting bins, and the very best, as always, back in the dumbwaiter to the kitchens above, to be stewed and plumped and gravied and breadcrumbed and returned to the table for the next night's feast. And not every night, you see, although we have begun to increase the frequency of the final act. Unlike the poor, the rich will be missed, given time. But we will continue to spoil and ready them, and our fine foods are now exported to mansions and lodges across London. London. And it has been noted in the times of late how rather overweight the great and the good are becoming, with their diets of fine wine and rich meat. Indeed, in Punch just last week, a cartoon showed Viscount Selwyn as a stuffed pig laid upon a platter for his peers to dine upon. A vicious and cowardly slander, no doubt, but he tasted delicious. You... Oh, okay. I wanted to say something, I don't remember. I can open this. Oh god, I feel like this.
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy madness. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Lunatic claims. Compound X and the coolant tanks. This vile concoction, this compound X, it is the arterial blood of this horror. Boiled, it creates the steam to drive pistons, but here it is freezing, and flows about the components to keep them cool. Why should it be that the deeper I go, the cooler it becomes? What great process generates such heat that the machines must quench it with a cocktail of blood and effluent? Dear God. Okay, another turn. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity, my first strike. Impending these cogs with a large enough object should jam the flow of coolant, causing a pressure build-up that will split the pipes and rupture the tanks. Okay. Hello, you. Okay, alright, okay. I can hardly see where the heck I'm going. I'm guessing that was not important. I've been playing for 2 hours. Woohoo! I seriously need to finish that. Like right now. That would be fine and dandy. Yes, sir. Yes, it would. The trippery. Trippery. I don't freaking know. That's where I went. Just double checking. See if I missed anything before we go on, because I think I'm gonna have to go where Mr. Piggy is. Dear God, please let me finish Amnesia. Okay. I would love to do that. Again, I got stuck! What's going on? Oh, hello. Are you the same one that I... Oh, I killed the piggy! Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, love. I didn't actually want to kill you. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to go here, but... screw it. Yeah! Okay, that works. His eye is still gleaming a bit. Ooh, that's really creepy. Yellow. What just happened? Okay. Oh, hello. One last one, Mendes. Yes. A few last ones, Mendes. Come on. Okay, don't touch that.
I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Magnus. My great works are almost begun.
It sounds so weird when he says that, like... Is that some kind of fetish? Jeez. Especially with what he said, like earlier, with his dick in one hand. It was just like, what? Do you have a fetish? Bro? Oh, hello. October 27th, 1899. And waste not, want not, for here the assorted slop and innards are sifted and sorted and enter the world through more channels and means than one could possibly conceive. Product passes by the section of the engine and is driven through the blade, splitting it into two sections, ready for the butcher's block. And in the interim, it is kept in our freezer bays under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes and crannies of these rooms, and is the very reason, my dear friend, that we can sit here in shirts and waistcoats, but no jackets, on a freezing winter's night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise. The warmth in our bellies and toes may be attributed directly to those bellies, and toes, even now passing through the steam, fire, and blade beneath our feet. Yuck. I keep pulling faces. It must be like really freaking ugly. Can I get out of here? Yes, please. I'm back where I came from. Okay. Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Okay. And now my cat is meowing at the door. It's like, what are you doing in there? You've been in there for 2 hours. I miss you. I'm sorry, Katie. He keeps meowing too. I think he hears me. I don't care about no freaking piggies. Ooh. Yuck. Yes. No, I want to see what it says. Okay.
At the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt promise. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
If you say so. The path to the trippery. It is critically injured now. I am sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, a wounded animal pressed flat to the ground. I feel it is afraid of me, and I hate it all the more, as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood, my teeth vibrate, I retch and burn with fever. I am an angel of death, descending to smother the firstborn for the death of the two that came after. Okay, let's go with this. I want to see what's over here first. Exploration. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Piggy.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, I know where I am. Damn you so much. I don't want to look at this. Okay.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you